Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Sturge here, and we're back on Channel 11 to continue the Channel 11 Let's Play. Right now you have 3 out of the 5 builders and a bunch of loot inside of the storages that we have ready to get spending around the base. And we are going to be using a different attack strategy for this video instead of the Electro Dragons that we've been using for the past couple of episodes. We are using the GiWi in addition with some of the Ice Wizards because it is now in the game for a limited time because of the Ice Wizard event in the event tab. So we want to get that book of spells eventually on the base. We have 21 days to do it, so we have plenty of time to get that book, but we want to get it right away so we can get some more upgrades done. But the main point of today's video is to show off this farming base that I have been using throughout the entirety of the Channel 11 Let's Play. It is my farming base that I will be showing you throughout the video, and I will have a link to this base in the description below the video in case you do want to use it. Let's head on and do a couple of upgrades around the base since we have a ton of loot that we want to get spending. And we have both of the heroes actually up, and we want to get both of them down by the end of the video. We can't do the laboratory, it still has around 3 days left, so in the next episode we're definitely getting something going inside of there. So I'm going to actually head over to the walls and get a bunch of these walls upgraded using our gold. I decided to move a wall so we can get a row of these guys going for 9 million for around 10 walls, spending basically all of our gold. We'll get that going down there. We had the walls price reduced for these level 12 walls, about half, so now they cost around 1 million, which is very good. So we're going to get a lot more walls done a lot more quickly. We have all of the gold basically spent, but we're going to get a bunch more so we can upgrade some things around the base. We have 3 builders, and we're going to head down to the laboratory to get the final army building upgraded up to max level at Channel 11. This is a 4.32 million elixir cost and a 6-day time. We'll get that going down there, and we have a book of building that we're going to be using it on here and getting this completed so we can continue to use spells without having to wait for this to finish upgrading. We'll move this over to the max side of the base. That was the final army building, so we just got to worry about the defenses, the collectors, the traps, and the heroes, which we are going to be upgrading later on in the video because we want to use them for the couple of attacks we're going to be using the GiWi attack strategy to get even more loot on the base. Before we head on to that raid though, we're going to do one more upgrade, and we're going to collect the treasury and head over to the expo, which actually completed a few days ago. I think it was around 2 days ago it actually completed. So we're going to get the expo up to level 3, a 2.16 million gold upgrade, and a 4.5 day time letting that go, slowly making it up to par with the other 3 expos. We'll eventually get that all maxed out to the max level. But now we have 2 builders left. We're going to wait to get the last 2 builders going because we're going to do a couple of raids using the GiWi attack strategy. And we got our first base here, Tunnel 13, a dead Tunnel 13 with around 600,000 of each and at 7,000 dark elixir. We're going to test for any Clan Castle troops, which I doubt there's going to be any in here, and yeah, there's nothing, which is pretty good. We're going to go from the left side of the base. Going to try to go for the 3 stars. Actually, we're going to go from the top right to go for the Town Hall with the Queen charge. We'll head that in towards the base here, and these Ice Wizards do actually target defenses, so we're going to have to worry about that. Dropping it with the main squad to head in towards the base, and we'll drop a couple of wizards around the base here to basically make a funnel to make sure the queen heads in towards the eagle and eventually make her way in towards the town hall for that star. We're going to drop a couple of giants, I guess, to speed this attack up a little bit. We'll drop a giant and a wizard to take down that Tesla on the right side. The queen is slowly making her way into the base. We have a couple of raid spells which we will probably use on the queen as she gets closer to the town hall. We'll drop the main squad in towards the bottom right, I guess. A couple of wizards for the funnel and the rest of the giants to head in towards the base with the king and the royal, the warden there. And we'll drop the wall breakers to head into the base, making sure to heal and rage these guys into the base. I also forgot to drop the log launcher. We have a raid spell ready to use for the queen when she heads up towards the town hall. It is going to get activated at some point here, and there we go, gets activated. We're actually going to freeze it and use the warden's ability here, raging through there on the left side, and the queen will easily take down the town hall for that 2nd star. We already got the first one. Going to heal these giants and wizards back up to full health. We have the poison spell ready to go for either of these heroes. We're gonna actually use it on the king, as she's going to get targeted by the enemy king there. We have some ice golems coming out of the clan castle there. It would have been a lot useful if this base was active and the ice golems would have distracted the town hall if it was still up, but it's not. We have a wizard down at the bottom doing some cleanup down there. King gonna use his ability to clear out the town hall or the dark elixir storage in the core of the base, and to help out the wizard down at the bottom of the base. Looks like there's really nothing left in terms of defenses besides the Tesla at the top of the base. So we're going to continue on getting the rest of the abilities. We have around 35 seconds left, so hopefully we can get this 3-star. We have the queen or the royal champ still up with that wizard taking it out there. Hopefully it does get taken down, and that wizard or the wizard will take down the royal champion because of the ice golem going down. Going to use the queen's ability taking down the last few buildings. We'll get this 3-star on this town hall 13 for 22 trophies and 600,000 of each, and a ton of dark elixir as well. That last inferno tower will go down. These wizards are very good. These ice wizards are very good at town hall 11. Basically any town hall, they are very good with the GiWi. They're going to continue on using it and get some more loot. I decided to do another attack, and we got the star bonus at 4 times actually. So we're going to get 3 million of each and 14,000 dark elixir, getting a bunch more of the loot here. We're going to have to use a bunch of our elixir on the walls because we really only have one more elixir upgrade left for today's video. We'll head over and upgrade a bunch of these walls here. That should be good. We'll upgrade all of these up to level 12, and there we go. Getting a bunch of walls done in today's video. We'll head over to the treasury now and collect all of that loot. We have 5.6, which is plenty to actually upgrade the warden up to the next level. We're going to actually upgrade a couple more with our gold, and we're going to have to move that one over and upgrade a bunch of these. There we go, we got there, and we have even more that we can actually upgrade with the wall rings. We're going to select all of these and upgrade them with the wall rings there, and we're going to see how many we have left. Getting a ton of walls done, almost an entire row completed in today's video. We'll head back to the bottom of the base, do these last 2 upgrades, and I'll show you the base for the farming base at Town Hall 11. We'll get the warden up to level 12, 4.05 million elixir and a 2.5 day time, getting that down there, and the king up to level 45, unlocking the next level of the ability at 99,000 dark elixir and almost a 6-day time for this final upgrade of the day. Still have a bunch of dark elixir we can use on the king in the next episode, and there we go. All the 5 builders are now working once again. We'll head back over to the farming base, and I'll show you what this base can do on defense to save a bunch of your loot. We'll head over to the defensive log for this account, and we have a bunch of 1-stars. So if you're trying to push while farming, this base does pretty well. It gets 2-starred a bunch, and it rarely gets 3-starred. You'll see here while I scroll down, you see about 1 or 2 or 3 3-stars throughout the log here, but mostly 2-stars and a bunch of 1-stars as well. They do get a bunch of loot because I wasn't really on this account throughout the past couple of weeks, so you see a lot of high loot gains from these players attacking my base, but mostly 1-stars. I can't really show the replays because there was an update, so that is a bit of an issue, but we have one replay at the top of the base of the log here that I will show you. They are using a Jai Barch, and they kind of go start from the top of the base. We'll speed this up a little bit to show what they did. They kind of just spammed in everything in at the top of the base trying to take down the eagle, and they do actually succeed in taking that down, but they don't really get too much of the loot around the base because most of the army went around the outside, especially those heroes with the P.E.K.K.A.s going all the way around. They want them to head in towards the dark elixir storage, and we end up saving a bunch of our loot. They got around half of it, and there we go. Yeah, ending off the raid at around a 70% 1-star, so they do miss out on the town hall most of the time. And yeah, so this base is pretty good at farming and defending your loot basically. So hopefully if you want to use it, I'll have a link to it in the description below the video. But that is going to do it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and if you did and want to see some more Town Hall 11 content on my channel, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.